And hello, welcome back to another new part of Super Wars Y. This is Nox Destin, your host, and we will be heading into the world turning. Which will be fun, because I think this will be the one where we will save Relena. Flowers are still turning black. I guess that proves this. I shouldn't doubt them anymore. Hey, the red. The flowers got darker, huh? Yeah. Did you dump too much fertilizer on them? Or maybe you've been watering them too much? Done everything I possibly could for them. Well, no sense worrying about it in that case. Anyways, here, a reward for all your hard work. Huh? This is the pendant you're always wearing. It's the same as mine, yeah. Think of it as a good luck charm. I know it doesn't exactly match your fashion sense, but... Your fashion sense. You don't have to wear it in public. Thank you, I treasure it. Hey, if I knew I'd make you this happy, I would have dished out presents this whole time. That's alright, I already received plenty from you. If you say so. How about when this all wraps up, I take you out somewhere nice to eat? Somewhere with sweets? Yeah, sure. I can give it a shot. I can't wait. What say you? If your plan succeeds, Noah's will finally have the entire Earth under its control. That achievement would be more than enough to win you the seat as Noah's Earth representative. It would be a great honor, Rune Nexus. Don't forget that honor depends entirely on whether or not this plan of yours succeeds. No need to worry, I've prepared for every eventuality. I have good news for you very soon. To that end, I need no reminders. We will supplement your forces as per our agreement. Thank you, Comrade Nexus. We'll be proceeding as planned. What do you think, my comrades? That man is the very picture of avarice. Between him and Lord Gibril, we only seem to attract the most irredeemable Earthlings to our side. I'd like us to avoid that kind of talk. There are more than a few excellent Earthlings out there. Wouldn't you agree, Lady Uno? You have my sincere admiration for being able to trace Relena Dalian's movements and find your way to the Mariemaia army on your own. For that did lead to your capture. That has given me the opportunity to bring you here and to introduce you to our organization. Say what you will, I have no interest in accepting you or those you represent. You're a stubborn one. Honestly, I think someone like you is far better suited to be Earth's representative. I have no intention of selling you my planet, my people, or my pride. And why not join Noah's and make the world a better place? A revolutionary war changed humanity and the face of our planet. I have no intention of joining hands with anyone looking to reignite those fires. Nonsense. Reality cares little for your ideas. There are plenty of Earthlings willing to fight for nothing but their own desires. However, to their credit, there are still some Earthlings willing to sacrifice themselves for their ideals. Assuming the Mariemaia army overcomes the NLN and declares a new leader for Earth, I accept fierce resistance from those who oppose their coup. That's what you're hoping for, isn't it? The hard work you've put in to prevent such a crisis is truly admirable. However, you were just a bit too slow in uncovering the connection between the Mariemaia army and Noah's. Nevertheless, you've earned a front row seat to witness the climax of Deccan Barton's plan, which we will ruin so hard. And when it's all over, your world will have advanced to a new stage. Get back here, Rune Nexus. Forgive me, I'm afraid I have my own business to attend to. Can really do nothing but watch the world plunge into crisis. Treasure loves this planet dearly. There has to be something. Lady Uda? Who's there? My name is Resistus. I'm a Celestial Knight of Raval. His Majesty ordered me to free you and give you a mission. Nanai, we can't stop the Mariemaia army from entering the atmosphere. Damn Noahs, they are running interference. Contact the captain of the Hiatus and tell them the Mariemaia army is making their move. Yes, ma'am. All units engaged know us. We can't let them get away with this. Give me, Captain. It looks like I have to leave the rest to you. As you're all aware, the Mariemaia army has made landfall and occupied the NLN headquarters in Brussels. Damn it, they've got some nerve pulling this right in front of us. There's some coincidence. It was right when we got a request from the NLN to provide energy in Europe. Yeah, you're right, but luck's on our side here if you think about it. Brussels isn't that far away. We should retake the NLN HQ before the enemy can get their defenses in place. I agree. However, the Mariemaia army has taken Secretary General Arde hostage. They have Relena there too, meaning we have to be careful how we handle this. We do, but the situation's just going to get worse with each minute we waste watching. What's the plan, Representative Edgiker? Mariemaia army must consider Secretary General Arde and Relena their trump cards. Those are two influential figures. Mariemaia army must want to use public recognition from them as a shortcut to legitimacy. Meaning they won't be using them as hostages? Right. If they allow those two to come to harm, or public opinion will quickly turn against them. On the other hand, I'm sure they prepared the biggest display possible to show the world just how powerful they are. By completely quelling any resistance, the entire world will feel their pressure. As one villainous scheme. Sure is, and that's why we can't let them get away with it. If they want a head-on fight, I say we give them one. The enemy is undoubtedly preparing for such a thing as we speak. Won't give them time to complete their preparations. Talk about bad luck for them, they did this right when we were already in Europe. We need to launch our own offensive before they can finish their preparations. Otherwise, next pilots prepare to scramble. Wolf, eh? That man from the NLN and Relena Darlian are the only hostages Mariemaia army is taken. It's taking the citizens of Brussels too. Deck and Barton wants to show the weak, those without power to fight back, the terror that true power can bring. I am so going to ruin his day. To the people of the world watching this, the headquarters of the new League of Nations, one symbol among many of how twisted the world became after the Revolutionary War, has fallen into our hands. I hereby declare war on any who supports this distorted version of society and swear to take it down a new, just path. A new world awaits, with me at its guide. I am Mariemaia Kushrenada, daughter of Trese Kushrenada. I'm here to illustrate the truth to those who twist my father's ideas and covet the safety you call peace. I shall remind you all that humanity can only find meaning through conflict. Oh, you made the worst mistake you could have made. Please think about what you're doing, Deck and Barton. You can't change the world with power alone. Considering our positions here, it's you who need to thank Secretary Ardes Radio. The only thing I want from you, your mouth, is acknowledgement of Mariemaia Kushrenada as the new leader of this world. With the backing of the NLN and Queen Relena, the world is sure to accept Lady Mariemaia. Are you really going to force a girl her age to take responsibility for all humanity? She'll have my help. You hide in the shadow of a child to pull the strings of the world? You disgust me. I never acknowledged a coward like you. Your dualistic prattle means nothing to me. Everything buckles to power. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Get it through your head, Decken. Power alone can't change this world. Cooperation through dialogue is the only way our world can survive. Meaningless ideas such as yours won't change the world either. I show you power strong enough to change the world. I imagine that will change your mind as well. Why should a shelter like this be necessary in such a peaceful world with no weapons? It's proof that humanity cannot escape conflict. It's called preparation, you dumb child. History is much like an endless waltz. the three beasts of war, peace and revolution continue on forever. However, that will all change upon the day of my coronation. The instant this world accepts me, the dawn of a new age will arrive. No, it will not. This cycle of war, peace, and revolution will become a thing of the past. Our world was already at lasting peace after this last revolution. It was merely in the state of inertia. War is the stimulant mankind needs to keep forging ahead. You think peace lasts through inertia? You couldn't be more wrong. I don't think you understand just how many lives were sacrificed in the Revolutionary War in exchange for this peace. Or how many people have been working non-stop since then to maintain it. If you can't grasp those facts, you have no right to lead mankind, Mariemaia Kushrenada. Even now you refuse to accept me. Open your eyes, Mariemaia, you're being used. You and your army. Watch your tongue. How dare you insult my soldiers? They are risking their lives to usher in a new age for mankind. What's the revolution of yours for exactly? The world? Or is it something anyone asked for? Is this something anyone asked for? Of course it isn't. You're just trying to remake the world into something that suits you and your masters. That's enough, Queen Relena. I'm not currently acting as the Queen of the Second Kingdom right now. I'm Relena Dalian of the NLN. You still wield great political influence. If you publicly back Lady Mariemaia, you can help move Earth to its next stage. You still cling to that fantasy. I think you're due for a reality check. That's why I brought you here. Just keep quiet and watch. Look, brave soldiers, I have forged an alliance with Noahs, so we can more easily guide humanity towards a new dawn. They have dispatched military forces to aid their new comrades. Nobody can stop our ideals and dedication to the cause, not a single being. We'll crush any foolish enough to reject our revolution with the hammer of justice. I have so many bad news for you. So many. Hammer of justice? Does he really think justice is on his side? User, keep your mouth shut. Ha. You've all been brought here to witness Lady Mariemaia's uniting of the Earth Sphere. Consider it an honor to see a new age dawn. Silence is golden, I suppose it's the best way to keep yourself safe. But humanity has a taste of something more precious than life itself. We'll see how this all plays out. Noahs is coming? You needn't worry, Lady Mariemaia. Just leave everything to me. Do you really realize what you're doing, Deccan Barton? From the very beginning, the plan was for Lady Mariemaia to join Noahs after becoming the representative of us Earthlings. Enough lies, you intend to conquer Earth backed by Noah's military. Do you really think its people would acknowledge a shameless opportunist like you as their leader? Shut your mouth. This is for history books to decide. And as you know, history is written by the victor. I made the best possible choice for humanity's future. You have no right to speak for humanity. I made it, Deccan Barton. You sold Earth to Noahs for your own sake. Say what you will, the die is already cast. And you, Mariemaia, is this really what you want? Huh. Answer me, Mariemaia. What's on your mind, Wu Fei? I'll be heading out on my own. It's better not be some moral obligation towards the Mariemaia army. It's not. Fine. You sure, hero? It's Wu Fei. It'd be a waste of effort to try stopping him. Okay, good point. Deccan has the Mariemaia's army soldiers dancing on his strings. Most of them probably had no idea about his alliance with Noahs. I know. Representative Echika does as well. 0. Let's go, Wu Fei. We need to see this battle to its end. Mr. Deccan, sir. It seems some fools have come. Some fools indeed. some fools you shouldn't have angered this much. Yeah, no, this is fine. I hadn't counted on the advent as wise next being a Europe. Yeah, because you're stupid. That won't be an issue, of course. No force can hope to overcome the combined power of Noahs and our army. Brave soldiers of the Mariemaia army, now's the time to reveal our strength to these fools who refuse to accept the new world. Don't let them come any closer. Protect Lady Mariemaia. Fast thinks he's already won, huh? I can't stand him. He's always using dirty tricks. It's our job to make sure guys like him don't get their hand on our world. It's not just us either. I'm sure there are people around the world watching this and thinking the same. We can't let them all down. Especially not while there are others out there fighting against Noahs. It's for everyone who believes in peace and liberty. There are soldiers in the front lines who have been blinded by Deck Barton's lies. We need to avoid casualties as much as possible in this fight. Seriously? As if it wasn't hard enough already. As this fight will be meaningless if we don't. Right, we don't have a choice. We're not just looking for a victory here. The world changed after the Revolutionary War. We need to show humanity exactly how. Everyone, the world's future hangs in the balance. We have to triumph for the people who have rejected war and wish for peace. Wise next, engage. Mission accepted. Oh, worry, I have big enough energy resource for this. Yep, I win this. Don't need a boost for this. Be gone. Hyoma with the assist. I was definitely overkill for this fight, but hey, and he learns Valor, perfect. Let's send him deep into the trouble. To effectively weaken that flank already.
モビルスーツのデータはもらっているんだ。やるしかない。なんだ今の攻撃は。お前たちは世界に不要の存在だ。ね
え、私の言った通りでしょ。
Elena, I'm on my way.
ここでお前たちを止めなければ、また俺たちのような兵士が必要となる。遂行する。外しはしない。終わりだ。作戦失敗。
I'm missing two. Wu-Fei and... they will show up. We took 9 players out already, so that's fine. Calm down, our forces are practically limitless. Be luminous unit at 3 o'clock. Noah's has sent reinforcements. I see they are trying to bury us in numbers. Simple, but still effective. Look, brave soldiers, our comrades have arrived. Have no fear, no matter what enemies you may face. Victory will be ours. He sure talks big for a coward hiding in a shelter. I take care of him. What can one mobile suit possibly do? Target Raval. What can one possibly do? My man. You've chosen the worst possible opponent. Noah's reinforcements have been destroyed. Pull yourself together. There are more reinforcements on the way. But sir, they don't appear to be any others coming. What's the meaning of this? Are you hearing this, Deccan Barton? I'm afraid Neo Zeon's dead with the rest of your reinforcements. What? The war front was in danger of expanding, so Neo Zeon had no choice but to step in. Charles Nabel, how dare you! This is a declaration from Charles Nabel, Supreme Commander of Neo Zeon. For joining with Noahs and attempting to seize control of the new League of Nations by force, the Mariemaia army is not the enemy of Earth and Neo Zeon. We will therefore lend assistance to the Advent for the purpose of suppressing the Mariemaia army. You sure know how to time an arrival, Char? Now that Neo Zeon has made its move, I believe the Space Noise opinion will turn against the Mariemaia's army as well. I somewhat doubt they needed my encouragement, though. Sir Deckham, sir, the L3 colonies have begun sending us messages of protest. Sheep, all of them, incapable of seeing the bigger picture. I'd say you're the one with your eyes closed, pal. No one else needs to die here. Give yourself up, Deccan Barton. Sir, don't be fooled by their words. We just need to request more reinforcements from Noahs. He always did love letting others do the heavy lifting. We just have to keep at it until he realizes he's wrong. Mission accepted. Deccan Barton, you are in for more than just rude awakening.
ミスった。一方的にやられるつもりはない。邪魔はさせない。
なんだ今の力。
ショー、怪我しないでね。
自分の力をぶつける。今だ。消えろー。俺はこの力で戦っていく。
Too bad that Hyoma knows this little trick. Da, 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 da.
俺としたことが油断しちまったぜ。本物の野郎が人間様に勝てるかよ。グランダッシャー。これでも食らえ。
Da, 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 da.
諦めないで。
自動化された動きはお見通しなんだよ。
お前の行く末はオーバーヒートエンドだ。
お前この手が勝利をつかめとただらき叫ぶ。爆裂赤道フィンガー天狂赤波天狂フィンガーヒートエンド。
任務続行不能。
Of course you're unable to. Come on, Deckham. How many soldiers will you continue to sacrifice?
相手は人形か。ターゲット確認。攻撃開始。
任務続行不能。
戦いは終わらない。
超電磁エネルギーを確認。プロフォトンエフェクトチャージ。攻撃。
思ったよりも強いぞ。
No need to worry.
想定外。状況は想定外。 オーラ力による戦闘力の向上を測定。
こちらを捉えられないようだな。
油断しちゃダメだからね。
オーラを感じない敵は逆に怖いぞ。全てがいけ。
データ保全のため撤退を推奨。
敵はエースパイロットか。そこにいたか。回避運動完了。戦争という手段では人類は変わらない。最大出力で直撃させる攻撃開
But
始。
these serpents are 15k health units. It's annoying.
このまま撃墜されるわけにはいかない。
But not too big a problem.
敵はエースパイロットか。食らうがいい。お前では届かん。俺はしつこい男だぞ。超人気ゲーム宣言。前へ。幻からうつつれ。終わりだ。機体を捨てて脱出するしかない。
Bye bye. Rest in shreds.
手強いパイロットが来るか。当ててみせる。この挙動まさに命削っての技だな。現実と未来を教えて超人間天外万歳。将来の陣天殺。ここまでとは。勝敗は紙一重だ。手強いパイロットが来るか。落ちてもらう。お前の追っていたとは俺の影だ。お前たち現実と未来を教え
As I said, placing him here in front clears out the enemies pretty well.
幻の千の剣。それでお前を放る。ダメだ。機体が爆発する。
敵急速に接近。ノービー艦長迎撃を。攻撃目標捕捉。
I mean, while we're at it. I think we can lend a bit of support fire here. We're seeing heavy damage on our side. They've been playing defense this whole time. It's hard to break through their lines. We can't back down. This is a battle of wills. Things seem to be going their way for a minute, but the situation is swinging back in our favor. Of course it is. There was never any real possibility of us losing. So the words that destruction awaits all those who bear their fangs at me. Even if they get through our defenses, they won't be able to reach the shelter. Then, when they are completely exhausted, Novas will swoop in with more reinforcements and victory will be ours. What's the matter, Miss Relena? I've been running from the truth. It's going for the comms. Everybody, do not fear the broadcast you are watching. Peace is not something that is given to you. Each person must cut the transmission. Deck and Barton. You stay quiet, royal figurehead. I'm not agreeing right now, I'm just another human who calls this planet home. And I do whatever I can to protect the peace we won with the Revolutionary War. Was that message a call to battle for the public? Aren't those actions against your policies of total pacifism? I no longer consider myself a peacecraft. What's needed now are hearts hoping for a peaceful world, not some principle or assertion. That voice just now. Relena. Captain Walford, please open the channel. Roger. Everyone, did you hear Relena Darlian's words just now? Peace is not something that is given to you. That raises the question, what then must we do for peace? I believe the answer to that is also something that can't be given. The Advent of Wednesday will protect peace and liberty from those who try to take them from us. And so we fight. It may seem like that contradicts a wish for peace. But the truth is there are some things we can't protect without fighting. Fighting doesn't mean to pick up a weapon and strike down one's enemy. I think it also means to stand up for what one believes in. Peace isn't something given to us, huh? Fighting means standing up for what you believe in. That's it? Hell, we can do that much. I never forget what happened during the Revolutionary War, but I also never forget how important the peace we won from it is. We'll push back against anyone who wants to take that from us. Even if we have gotta put our lives on the line. Hey, stop! Stop this at once, if you know what's good for you. You have no right to take our freedom. I'm trying to resist. We're fighting to protect our peace and freedom, that's all. So stay away, I shoot. Shoot and you lose. Stand down. Who are you? I know that guy, he's one of the Gundam pilots. He used to be on our side. Traitor, are you here to threaten Lady Mariemaia too? Firing your guns could stop a few of them, but you can't control all of humanity with power alone. But look around you. Do you really think you can use power to suppress the will of this many people? We've lost. Battles like these are not decided by soldiers alone. Looks like I didn't have a part to play this time. That's right, Zero. You've already fulfilled your role. Things don't always go as scripted. That's how the world works. It's better that way. I simply fight for peace my own way, just as they do. I'm glad I met you, Dorothy Catalonia. Especially since I got to see the new you. Not the woman who lost her way out of anger against war. I have no interest in talking about the past. Just as our world changes, so do I. True, I doubt we'll meet again. Farewell, Zero. For I do have one last request for you before that. If you manage to rescue Relena, tell her Dorothy would like to see her again sometime. Consider it done. So she also is standing on her own 2 feet. Is the word Tracer entrusted to us? Would you call what we had a false peace? It can hardly be called true peace, at least. The fighting still continues. And what do you intend to do? Isn't it obvious? Let's go. Farewell, Tracer. I continue to follow my own path. Sadek and protests against us have broken out around the city. Suppress them, don't let the ignorant masses have their way. We can't, we have no forces to spare. Know us. A Scorpion Knight Gigafortress. That dumb bandit decided to tag along too? Tch, I see we are being deployed at a disadvantage. For I don't give a crap how things go, as long as I get paid. No, suppress the civilians in the city. Old Gold sure is a slave driver. This is bad, he's aiming for the civilians. Looks like they could use some good old-fashioned discipline. You are late, Wu Fei. I don't think so. This battle is far from over. Looks like the weight gone from your shoulder. I'm still trying to find my way. I'm sure I'll be looking for as long as I live. We can talk about it later. Wu Fei, you take care of the civilians. I protect those who wish to fight. That is my justice. My own fight. Come, Suzaku, Callan. Looks like Wu Fei finally understands. I wouldn't be so sure. Get your head in the game, the enemy's right in front of us. Nothing can stand against us. That sounds like a challenge to me. Suzaku, Callan, it's time. Got it. Take a good look, there's Lancelot's ace in the hole. Say what? Formation 0. They get a combination attack? You're fucked, mate! Royally fucked!
始めるとする。この道の先に。ヘラー。
鈴木ユグドラシルドライブ ME ブースト7カウントドーヘル6 4 5 3 1 2 0バースト。
この道の行く先に俺たちの願う明日がある。
Excellent work, you two. It's all thanks to your orders. Humans can reach new power by working together. That's right, and that's the power that power can change the world. Am I supposed to get paid now? Easy, you don't. This isn't a fight that needs a mercenary like you. We've taken out the course of enemy reinforcements. Time to go on the offensive. Wu Fei. I'm fighting for myself. For the true peace I always wished for. Tracer. Chang Wu Fei is finally free of your ghost. Farewell, my friend. Everyone on Earth will fight to protect the peace you gave us. Having them here is annoying, but not unmanageable. No need for the big animation. Battles aren't decided by soldiers. Everyone fights. That's what it means to live. Tracer. Humanity has grown stronger. I keep fighting too, for the sake of everyone on Earth. Shut up! Nobody from that place cares.
バルラーバル
勝手な真似はさせんぞ。上の雷鳴皇帝の名のもとにこいつを受けてみろ。超必殺パワーサンダーボルトブレイカー。これが魔人エンペラー G だ。
対象ただ対象
And he learns drive, okay. Bit expensive, but that's all will help.
邪魔はさせない。生きる。すべて出し尽くす。これで終わらせ。平和を取り戻す。
がその日ガギグゲ
She gets a crit from that, but I don't think the crit will be enough here in this case. Not quite.
センター類の損傷大任務続行に支障プロフォトンキャノンセット発射ちょっと当たっただけ
Later Kushrenada, the word you left us is moving forward. I intend to see where it goes in your place. I realize I'm hardly qualified, that's why I put my own life on the line for this word.
世界のため今の俺にできることチェックをかけるカレンフォーメーションゼロ俺が切り開く
始めるですこの道の先に
ユグドラシルドライブ ME ブースト7カウントドーヘッ6-4-5-3-1-2-0バースト
対象の危険度は無限大
この道の行く先に俺たちの願う明日がある
機体の調子は悪くないいけるはずだやってみせるさこの
同状況が続けば3分後に戦闘不能と判断照準補正完了発射
こういう相手のあしらい方は心得ているその隙を逃がすものかやってみせるさ
Could have switched that to Fin Funnels, that would have been faster. That also doesn't matter, cause he regenerates all his ammunition per round. Be gone.
トランスフォーメーション一気に蹴りをつけるマクロスキャノン発射用意いけこいつに耐えられるやつはいねえよダメだ機体が爆発する ダイナゼロバトルここは奥の手を使いましょう合体合意アレックス必勝体験ダメだ
Get toasted.
先輩たちまた勝っとる。
Of course it is winning.
世界の脅威は消し去る力を貸せ。はい、この裏ダイナミックキャノンダイナミックファイヤーダメだ機体が爆発する
I have enough units back here. I go with the support attack.
憎しみを広げたいのか 嫌な流れを感じる落ちてもらう
やったーショー偉い。
ここは俺に任せてもらうぜ必殺の超人気いけはやぶさ丸
体を捨てて脱出するしかない
運がなかったな
And I fire this just over range.
容赦はしない天のいばんだ将来の地天殺もうダメだ勝敗は紙一重だ
シ
覚悟がいいね。全て仕留める。俺は俺の戦いをする。これでここまでとは。今僕にできることは無駄玉は使わない。
Yeah, let's get here out of this little problem here.
限界だ。脱出する。おっしゃ、燃えてきたぜ。ゲッタートマホーク。ダメだ。機体が爆発する。踊らされてる兵隊をぶん殴って目を覚まさせる。しおしにはなしだ。ゲッタービーム。機体を捨てて脱出するしかない。踊らされてる兵隊をぶん殴ってゲッターを覚まさせる。トマホーク。トマホークハリケーン。マリーメイヤ軍に栄光あれ。ビビってんじゃねえぞバカ。悪魔に言われるまでもねえぜアーク。フルショット勝った。機体が爆発する。
Man, I love it that you can watch the army melting.
Gundam ザ・ガンダムが相手になる。くそー。お前の手が勝利をつかめとただらき叫ぶ。爆裂赤ドフィンガー電狂系。センサーをやられたか。正義は我らにある。さすがだな。だが集中力が途切れたな。忌まわしき宿命を超える。俺のこの手が真っ赤に勝利をつかめとただらき叫ぶ。フィンガーエンド。ここまでとは。
Because you're weak. That's how. Okay. If you want to be extra, be extra. Die.
する。この威力怖いな。そっちの動きはつかんでる。バスターランチャーエネルギーイン。
Yeah, this is the second round that he started at 140 plus morale.
敵部様、申し訳ございません。
すごいタワー。
There were only 8.
Gundam ザ・ガンダムが相手になる。見えた。
機体の反応が遅い。当ててみせる。なんのまだま。
He has no crit chance, all good.
駆動部に当たったか。抵抗などさせるか。遅いぞ。モビルスーツに似たコンセプトの機体が来た。これも俺の役目だ。呼吸がずれたか。まだまだ。狙い通りに行けよ。そこだ。駆動部に当たったか。敵はエースパイロットか。正義は我らにある。
Is it really?
こいつの性能のおかげだ。むやみに力を振るってオーラク戦争をしたいのか。増幅していく。食らえ。
まだ戦える。意地を見せてやるぞ。モビルスーツに似た。
Jesus. Oh, nice.
まだ追えない距離じゃない。確実に当てるぞ。
もらった。強い。このままでは。
指揮系統分断のため対象を攻撃。プロフォトンエフェクトチャージ。攻撃。周辺の機体に支援を頼むか。
各機とも戦争の意思の攻撃を見せても任せるぞ。
格闘戦だな。
Oh, that's probably what it means with Barrier Buster.
悪くない戦法だ。
Smart.
This 障壁は破れんようだな。次はこちらのターン。
ルルーシュ。
トライト。条件は全てクリアだ。これで終わらせる。
対象の危険度は無限大。
上出来だルルシュ。
これくらいはな。
対ガンダムコンバットパターンを選択。プロフォトンエフェクトチャージ。攻撃。
程度ではやられはせん。戦争を広げるだけの存在など宇宙に。お前には俺を止めることはできん。
Yeah, probably just tore an arm out.
So の名に罪を背負う生きる僕と同じだ。全て出し尽くす。これで終わらせる。平和を取り戻す。
ラーマルラーマル。
52 dealer, so nice. Yeah, please take down. Please, Relena. Please save Mariemaia.
この戦いを終わらせなければならない。
しまった。やられたか。
やれるかどうかはわからないが、
うまくいくって信じてる。
大裏切りだ。ここどけてくだ。バトルチェーンソー。
せめて一矢報いなくては。いい的が来た。
やるじゃねえか。
戦争の毒は
Long.
ビッグブレードストライカー。関部様申し訳ござい。
Yeah, Decken won't be coming to save you. Prepare to die.
過ちを繰り返させはしない。
Spin it up, hero. Do the last shot.
最大出力で直撃させる攻撃開始。しまった、やられたか。任務完了。
Mr. Dekim, sir, defenses have been wiped out. We're not done yet. As long as the shelter stands, we haven't lost. I request more reinforcement from Noahs. We just have to hold out until they arrive. Rune Nexus, we need more reinforcements. I'm afraid we've already given as much support as we can. It wasn't enough. We can't hold out here like this. Speaking of that, there's actually someone who would like to speak with you. You think I have time to chat? Oh, this won't take long. He's already there with you, in fact. What? So rely on others. Fight your own battles. Celestial Emperor Valbelm. You still draw breath, Dekim Barton, so take the field yourself before turning to others for help. I hope you forgive my impudence, Your Majesty, but I'm a commanding officer. One willing to place a young girl in the line of fire, or while playing ruler from a place of safety. There's no place for a man like you in Noahs. But I'm going to be representative of the new world. Only if you win. As long as you still live, you haven't truly lost. Fight for all you're worth. But Your Majesty, if you wish to survive, plunge this world even deeper into conflict. How? Execute Relena Dalian. She's a highly pivotal figure. Her death will change the flow of history and shroud the earth in violence. What is it you're aiming for? There's no need for you to know. Eek. These are my last words for you. Dekim Barton, execute Relena Dalian. Mariemaia army has gone quiet. They are not responding to our attempts at contact. They're hunkering down to wait for reinforcements, I assume. What should we do, Representative Etika? We need to destroy that shelter as quickly as possible. Carrick's drill should bore right through that shielding. Alright, let's show them how it's done, Kamui. Wait, hold up, hero. Kamui was about to go in. I don't mind, he can have this one. Relena's down to hurry, hero. You can't break through that shelter with the Buster Rifle. Do you read me, hero? For obtain the data of the shelter. To destroy it? Understood. Let me confirm, your shelter shield is activated. Ooh, what is he planning? Your shelter is secure, right? Of course it is. See for yourself just how powerless you are. Roger that. What a pathetic individual. He's not going to be able to achieve anything. Are you afraid, Mariemaia? Going to lead in your word. I don't feel fear. Ah! Wing Zero's aim is accurate to 1/100th of a unit. Shelter will collapse for certain if it's again in the same place. A fool! Doesn't he realize Relena Dalian is in here? Is he planning to destroy the shelter with her inside it? That's the kind of person Hero is. Relena. He doesn't hesitate to do things like this. Nah. Are you okay? Who are you? Even though you may be mistaken, I cannot allow His Excellency Tracer's daughter to die. Rena, are you okay? Hero. Shio's calculations were flawless. I only destroyed the outer walls of the shelter, keeping the destruction of the interior to a minimum. While Snacks has infiltrated the shelter, they are currently suppressing any resistance and tending to the wounded. I was expecting that you'd kill me to get at Dekim Barton. The Oatmeal probably would have, but not anymore. My comrades have rubbed off on me. What's going on? Exactly what it looks like, Dekim Barton. Your defenses are all gone. Lady Una, what are you doing here? I thought Noah had taken you prisoner. I came here to settle things. Deacon Barton, you release Relena to us. No, Relena Peacecraft must be executed. Deacon Barton. Relena Peacecraft must be executed. I can't lose. This world belongs to the Barton family. Huh? Miss Mariemaia, by executing Relena, we are sure to get out of this alive. You must take your place as ruler of this world, carrying out the will of my father, Mariemaia. Ah! Excuse me, but I think it's about time you open your eyes, Mariemaia. Miss Relena. You know, you've now seen death and learned what fear is, so I'm sure you'll be able to acknowledge all the mistakes you've made. Stop right there, Relena Peacecraft. I can't allow you to brainwash my Mariemaia with such garbage. Lower your weapon, Deacon Barton. Who are you? Etika Y. Frambonet, representative of the Mobile City-State Advent. Representative Etika? Leader of the Advent is here? Herself? Yes, for I can't explain why. I just know I was caught here by someone. Foolish girl, I'm sure to get a position and knows if I deliver you to them. Soldiers, seize Etika Y. Frambonet. I execute Relena myself. What are you doing? Why are you just standing there? Battle's over. Your soldiers have no more will to fight. Open your eyes, Deacon. The Mariemaia army no longer has a reason to exist. Silence? I just do it myself then. You can't. Mariemaia. We lost. The people of this world don't want war. What foolishness are you spouting? Move, Mariemaia. Public is always expected to obey the victor. All you need is power, and anything you desire can be yours. By joining Noah's, the world itself will be in our grasp. That's not what we were striving for. I have no more need for you then. I can always create another figurehead. Huh? Die, Mariemaia. Mariemaia, stop. Ah. Light from Etika struck Deacon. Etika? It was the red watching over me, I'm sure of it. What were you thinking? You marched into the enemy stronghold without a word to me, your bodyguard, and then you confronted an upset villain completely unarmed? Don't you get what it means to be a representative? But I don't want to hear you. What would have happened to the Advent if Deacon killed you? But the charm you gave me. It was just a good luck token. It's a miracle you got out of there alive. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're safe at least. Just please, don't do anything like this again. I won't. Your actions still saved Mariemaia's life. The red. What is this pendant? It's made of will force metal. Will force metal? One of the fruits of Dr. Yagami's research. It's a metal that can change its properties through people's mental energy. It can also manifest such energy physically. It's the energy source for Ninja Fangs, and also the core to Loondrachen's power system. Will Force Metal makes my mental energy, or takes my mental energy and converts it into the energy used by the Loondrache. The little charm has that much power. It's not something just anyone can use for, but you, as the heart of the Advent, certainly did. You generated as much will as a ninja without any training at all. Whoa, hey! My apologies. Representative Etika, the Advent saves the world today. Just relieved your safe, Secretary General Ardor. The Advent's victory here is sure to make armed organizations worldwide think twice about starting anything. And will also serve as a beacon of hope for everyone still fighting Noahs. What's going to happen to the Mariemaia army? Deacon Barton, their leader, will be arrested and their organization disbanded. And Mariemaia? Considering she was being used by Deacon Barton, as well as her young age, she could probably avoid imprisonment. I will serve as her probation officer. She was made the figurehead of the Mariemaia army. I do believe she shares some responsibility, but I also see her as a victim. Please take good care of her. I swear on His Excellency's Trace's grave. Lady was the one who freed you as a High Commander of Noah's. That was Celestial Knight Resistance told me. Ruler of Raval himself, Celestial Emperor Ravelbel. Tried speaking with him on countless occasions, but I haven't received a response yet. Yet he personally ordered Lady to rescue Relena. It's possible Valbam doesn't have complete control over Noah's. Even if so, I don't understand why he would want me saved. Neither do I. According to Decim, it was Valbam himself who ordered him to execute you. Rescue and execution, his orders directly contradicted each other. Celestial Emperor Ra Valbam's intentions are as hard to analyze as any of Noah's strategies. Well, Representative Etika, I'm afraid there's still some cleanup work to do, so I have to leave you here. Very well. The NLN will do all it can to support the Hiatus. Best of luck out there. Thank you very much, Secretary General Arda. Hero? Peace isn't something that's given to you. Your words move the people to action. I don't regret what I said. I intend to take full responsibility for it. Good. I see you around, Releno. And you. I fight every day I can to see you again. Until I can see you again. Aww. Cute. I think this has gone beyond idle fancy, Your Majesty. Myself and that girl were called to that place. I had to see how this branch played out with my own eyes. The death or survival of Relena Darlian. Based on the results, I think it's safe to say the Hiatus is close to becoming a singular point. The promised day will be here soon. And you want to see that with your own eyes as well? It's the duty of the Celestial Emperor to be present for the progenitor's awakening. As you command, leave the arrangements to me. Nexus? Yes, my lord? I've put you through a lot. This is for the future of Raval. My oath has not changed. I trust in those words, Rune Nexus, my friend. Weird. A lonely moonlit path. Yeah, okay, I will just put some stuff into upgrades and then this will be it for today and this year. Oh shoot, have I... Ah, who do I upgrade? I mean, this is the most cost-efficient upgrade path. Oh right, I was in the process of upgrading the Zazabi. I knew I forgot something. Eh, doesn't matter now. Alright, then let's save and call it quits for tonight. I wish everyone a happy new year and that you get well into the new year. We will be here tomorrow again for Duet Night Abyss. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy everyone. See ya and be well. Bye.